Well, most of us reach for a newspaper or a magazine when we sit down to enjoy a cup of coffee. But there is another option that's winning over millions of readers. It's called the Coffee News, and it's available in a dozen languages in countries all over the world. The publication is huge, but its beginnings weren't. Lauren McNabb explains.
It's the staple at almost any diner. A hot cup of coffee and a copy of the Coffee News.
Whenever I see it available, I'll read it.
It doesn't read like a regular newspaper. In fact, there's no hard news in it at all. Instead, this is more like a flyer full of weird stories, jokes, and trivia. A good way to pass the time when you're waiting for your food. Exactly what its creator was thinking when she found herself with nothing but sugar packs to read in her local restaurant.
I thought, gee, there really should be something, especially for restaurants, that you can read.
So she decided to write something. The first edition was printed out of this office in her home north of Winnipeg. It was an instant hit. Soon, the rest of Manitoba was begging for their own copies. 16 years later, Coffee News can be found in 34 different countries.
That is, that is unbelievable.
And it's also unbelievably lucrative. Dom makes her money by selling Coffee News as a franchise. Interested buyers pay $4,000 to distribute it in their area. They turn a profit by selling ads to local businesses. As for the stories, they come from a handful of writers across the world. Jean's own daughters provide the trivia and the jokes.
It's great because you know you're giving people laughs and people enjoy reading it.
Over the years, Coffee News has seen its share of competition. But with 5 to 8 million readers a week, this is still the largest publication of its kind in the world. Not bad for an idea that started with one bored customer in a coffee shop. In Selkirk, Manitoba, this is Global's Lauren McNabb reporting.